It's nice to meet you. Before we go any further, please like and subscribe to the video if you can, please. I'd be really appreciative of it if you could. And I'm also on buymeacoffee.com. So if you'd like to buy me a coffee, then go over to the description box and you'll find the link in the description box. So let's go off for another one then, guys. It's an early start this morning. I've been up since 4:30 again, not been able to sleep. I take that many meds, I should be able to sleep, but I'm finding it really difficult. I'm finding it really difficult to sleep. To get up, I'm finding it difficult. I'm also finding it difficult to stay asleep once I am asleep. And then the wind rattling the windows this morning, 4:30, 4:45, woke me up, so I thought, sod it, I'll take my meds, which I had an hour ago. I'm just starting to feel a bit soothed off my medication. So I'm hoping I'm going to get some of the Australian and American traffic in this morning, with it being an early one. What time is it? 7 o'clock? 8 minutes past 7. So I'm going to do this a quick hour live this morning. I might do an hour one this afternoon, then I might do an hour one this evening. We'll see what happens between now and then. I'm going to go and get an haircut and a shave today from the barbers. So that being said, I don't feel very well. Not like I've been feeling the past few weeks. I've been feeling a bit better, but it's just come back down and stumbled back to earth this morning when I woke up with a sickly feeling in my stomach. It's absolutely horrific to suffer with any mental health, because it comes physical as well. Every time I wake up in the morning, I've got like a sickly feeling at the pit of my stomach. So, that being said, it's not a very nice existence. You know, I wouldn't go as far as to say take my own life or commit suicide in any way, shape or form. But it is, Alamin, how are you? Welcome to the chat, mate. Welcome to the chat, you're very welcome. Check the description box for buy me a coffee if you can, please, sir. So, I'm just, while I can't sleep, I'm just doing a couple of little lives. See what happens. I am fine, Chandrakant Parmar. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I hope you're all good and well, sir. I was just speaking about, I'm fine. I'm from England, United Kingdom, Liverpool. Liverpool, UK. I'm from UK, Liverpool. If you'd like to check the description box to buy me a coffee, it'll be more than welcomed. I'm getting a pot together to build myself a new studio in my bedroom. So I'm going to need some stuff like that. I, the King, do hereby grant thee a royal subscription to the channel. You are now a part of our kingdom's official media, royal YouTuber. I charge thee to create content worthy of our realms. God bless you, mate. Fat Batma. No, I'm not married, mate. Cookie dough all day. I don't like dill. Fucking clown. No, I'm only joking. It's a good one, that. I've seen that a few times. Dildo. It's a funny one. But I don't like dill. The thing, anyway. Yeah, we can be friends. Join as a member. Go over to buymeacoffee.com and buy me a coffee. Help the movement. Help me to get myself a new. Help me to get myself a new studio built. Watching from Japan. Welcome from Japan. Greetings, John Daniel. Yeah, depression. Hello, KS. Good morning. Or good afternoon, or wherever you are. I'm not putting up with any fucking... I can't whistle, mate. Watching from Kenya. Yes, in the house. Got some Kenyans, the best runners in the world, in the house. I'm not doing too bad. I've been up since 4:30 though, KS. I've been up since 4:30, love. Not feeling too... Australia in the house. Australia are in the house. There's many people from Australia that frequent this channel, and New Zealand and America. All over the world people come on this channel from. No, I've never been able to Justin Bowling, I'm in North Carolina. Nice to meet you, mate. Nice to see you flipping through the channel. Get the likes pressed. Go to the description box at the end of the video and buy me a coffee to help me in my quest to becoming great. I need a pog up by the YouTube community. I've set up an account, buymeacoffee.com, with that organisation. They deal with all the payments. I've got 2 donors and I've got $30 in there up to now. I'm going to wait until I've got my target of $1,000, then withdraw it from my bank into my bank account, then go out and buy a nice new camera. So by that saving, I'll just keep making content. No, I'm not drunk, mate. I just woke up. I don't drink. You're going, you lad. See you later. Can't whistle, mate. Can't whistle at all. I've tried for you. Can't whistle. Get over there and buy me a coffee, y'all. Or if you'd like to join, you can join for $5. You can join the channel to support the channel moving forward. You can pay $5 a month, recurring charge. You can cancel your subscription anytime you want. You just gotta look through the YouTube rules and stuff. It's a bit early on for that yet. Yeah, you're welcome. Night Owl Recording Studio. How are you anyway, mate? What part of the world are you from? Are you in Australia as well? Good day in England. Good day, Joshua Davis. There's lots of Divine I just made 1,105 songs. Out of what? Divine How have you made them? I'd love to know how to make music, Divine-Full. Oh, you're a music producer. In winter, what's the average daily maximum temperature? God, 12 degrees. Don't come much higher than 12 degrees. It goes to 1, 2, 3 degrees in the winter. But the highest's about 12. And we end up going below about -2, -1, -2. Sometimes it's just freezing. I don't speak Russian, but my favourite boxer from all time, Gennady Grunadovich Golovkin, the boxer, Triple G, is my favourite boxer of all time, the Kazakhstani terror. He's a Kazakh. Triple G's the best, man. Gennady Gradovich Golovkin, Triple G. Gennady Gradovich Golovkin. No, he wouldn't. He'd beat Marvin Hagler. You're just little English. No problem, mate. I can understand you. What do you mean, me? I've never actually seen Marvin Hagler box, to be fair, but I know he was part of the famous foursome back in the late 70s, early to mid to late 80s. But I think Triple G has got his number. I think Triple G beats any of them. Tommy Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, and there was another one, I've missed another one out, I forgot the last one's name. Well, check him, he's the greatest of modern era. I don't believe so. Triple G's, Canelo's very good, Floyd Mayweather's very good. You've got Naoya Inoue, who's very good. The super bantamweight from Japan. What do you think about the Saudi Arabian money investment in boxing? Do you think it's going to help boxing, the Saudi Arabian cash? Because they have got deep pockets, haven't they, Joshua Davis? Inoue's pound for pound. Crawford, Inoue, Canelo on my list. Top 10 pound for pound. Inoue might fight Tank Davis in a couple of fights in Riyadh season in Saudi Arabia. You never know. Come on, guys. Y'all drop us, yeah, they can price themselves out of a fight. Is there any chance you can buy me a coffee, guys, to put towards my new YouTube channel? You just go into the description box and it says buy me a coffee. Click on the link and follow the instructions from there. Only takes a minute. It's very simple and it helps me in lots of different ways. Who knew he is a freak? I think he might go up to lightweight and fight Gervonta Davis. Can you give us a sub, Joshua? A subscription? If you can. Get the likes on the board as well, guys, if you can, please. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, if you want to sub. If you don't have to. But I'm looking to get 500 subscribers by the end of... Thanks, mate. I'm looking to get 500 subscribers by the end of September. So I'm building me base up quite quick. Yeah, the depressing UK. It is depressing over here. Look what I got the other day though. What come the other day? British passport. My new passport, the other one ran out. So we had to order a replacement one. Best to be British. I'll have people on saying I'm in the far right groups next. £100 it cost for my passport. It used to be £72, but now because they've got chips in them and they're made much more solid, it costs £100 exactly. It was here in 5 days. It only took 5 days to come. I'm going to Italy next year to see my family. I'm half Italian, my dad's Italian, my mother's English. So I'm going to see my cousins and that. What's $800? $800 for a passport in Australia, really? 800 Australian dollars. That's about £500-600. No way is it £800 for a fucking passport. $800 is sick. Yeah, Joe Calzaghe, 46-0, undefeated. But he only got his biggest fights towards the end of the year, towards the end of his career. Roy Jones Jr. and Bernard Hopkins, both for the Ring Magazine belt. Money fights, cash out fights. Joe Calzaghe doesn't get the props he deserves. He retired undefeated as well, 46-0. He battered that Jeff Lacey from America. Yeah, he's a proper talent. I think he lost his way when his dad died as well. His dad's died since he's been retired. But Enzo Calzaghe, what a trainer. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Enzo Calzaghe. Rest in peace, my friend. So this is just a chat. Yeah, God bless him, Joshua. This is just a chat show. I talk about mental health, combat sports, boxing, UFC, wrestling, not your fake wrestling, proper wrestling, jiu-jitsu, MMA. We talk about a plethora of different subjects on this channel. It's not just solely mental health, but it is mainly mental health awareness. But we can do that. Sport brings people together. Food brings people together. There's lots of different things that build a person and bring people together. Food's a very good magnet for bringing people together. Food and drink. Yes, R.I.P. Enzo Calzaghe, says Joshua Davis. England invented cricket, rugby league, catch wrestling and battered fish and chips. We certainly did, mate. In cricket, Lords, is the home of cricket. That's in England. Rugby League, St Helens. I'm a St Helens fan. I'm from St Helens. We've won the World Club Challenge a few times. Wigan Warriors won it this season, but the Super League's the best league in the world. I feel proud. I feel proud to be British, mate. I do actually feel proud to be British. See, Australia's only 200. No, it's not second to NRL. No way. The Super League's bigger and better than the NRL. Of course it is. We get a lot of players from the NRL come over. I remember when we played Sydney Roosters in the grand final. Not the grand final. The World Club Grand Final Challenge. Yeah, there is, I suppose. They're all equal, the teams, are they? The Hillawari Mad Dogs. Or St Illawarra. Do you remember Mal Meninga? The Australian, Mal Meninga. He was at St Helens for a short spell. Yeah, maybe. You Aussies are very good at rugby union. You're better at rugby union than you are at rugby league. But there's no question the Southern Hemisphere has got massive talents. That's Mal Meninga, best centre ever. Of course he is, yeah. Nobody beats him. Mal Meninga, the best centre ever. Not possibly about it. Fact. I think the top 6 teams in Super League are up to NRL standard. Who we've got? We've got St Helens, we've got the Saints, Wigan Warriors, Warrington Wolves, Leeds Rhinos, Castleford Tigers, Hull KFC, Hull FC, Hull Kingston Rovers. We've got a few good teams now in the top 6, I'd say, because there's only 12 people in the league. There's only 12 teams in the league. NRL is the biggest for league, and for rugby union it's French top 14. What do you mean by the top 14? So French is top 14, or Australia's top 14? Because Australia have got a the Kangaroos have got a and so have South Africa, got a very, yeah, it's true. Nick, go in the house, hello. Horrible racist bastard. Well, a busy week at the moment. Okay, I'm not big up on... Welcome to the live Adam Confidential, by the way. I hope you're all good and well. I've been up since 4:30 a.m. I've had a terrible sleep. Joshua Davis, I'm from Melbourne, brother. Western Samoa. I've watched Western Samoa live. Tonga and Samoa, top rugby league times now. Top rugby league teams now. So Western Samoa, the big fucking units, that's why. They're massive. Isn't there something in New Zealand that they eat? Like a fruit or a veg, which makes them so big? Is it called yuck or yak? You're from Maitland, New South Wales. Well done, Adam Confidential. He's right, mate. Good stuff. I have sweet potatoes here. I have sweet potato fries very often, actually. Sweet potato fries with southern fried chicken burgers. I might have some for my tea tonight. I've not had them for a while. Yes, they are good, mate, obviously, yeah. I'm glad you got your meds looked at, Adam. Well done, mate. God, it's only 7:34 my side. 7:34 a.m. Hey, old Lusty Relic, welcome to the live, mate. God bless you for getting me started. I had another donation last night as well. I've just sent her Linda Kay. She sent me a donation. So I'm gonna I've just sent her a message thanking her. Yeah, it is good feed. Linda Kay is a very nice woman. I'm from Liverpool, Joshua. Yeah, it's going from strength to strength, well, Rusty. It's going from strength to strength, you know. I've added a membership thing, but that's more for when I start. Yes, north of England, yes. It's more for when I start my proper podcast, the membership, really. I'll just get some, I've set my target to $1,000. So if I can reach that by the end of next year, I'll be able to get myself a nice camera and tripod and be able to do myself a nice, so the donations can pay for the camera and the tripod, and I'll pay for the props and the studio to be made in my bedroom. I'm just going through a few ideas. North England, home of rugby league. North of England is the only place where rugby league is played in England. St Helens is the best rugby team in the world. St Helens. Come on, you Saints. Come on, you Saints. Huddersfield Hotel, 1895. Wow. Joshua Davis, yeah, it's hard, man. I need him to have what function? Unfortunately, I got right 4 different spinal conditions now after an old lady ran me over on my motorbike in 2019. It sucks, but it is what it is, man. Well, that's what it is. It is what it is. Nothing you can do. Penrith is good. Their premierships in a row. Penrith, is that an Australian team? Yeah, I'm on a lot of opioid medication. I'll show you what medications I'm on now, guys. I'm on all them. Lyrica, pregabalin. Diazepam. MST 30mg tablets. And I get a big bottle of oral morph solution. So I get that. I pick up my prescription once a week. So that's a week's worth of meds in there. I get my prescription every. I jumped off a bridge in 2011. Also Penrith for the top NRL team. Is it Batley Bulldogs? Who's the Bulldogs? My ailments is I've got 2 broken knees. I'm having my knee replacements, one this year and one next year. And I've got multiple mental health diagnoses, multiple one. Canterbury Bulldogs, that's it. Canterbury Bulldogs, we played you in the World Club final about 10 years ago, and we beat you 44-4. Thanks, mate. Adam, pop over and put a coffee in the jar, mate, if you're in a position to. It's no problem, Joshua. It's my problem with my knees. There's nothing you lot can do about it. You can't make me better. You're not magic. You know, so I'm feeling a little bit more awake now than what I did when I first came on. No, I weren't meant to die, mate. It wasn't my time. I was hearing voices and I jumped off a railway bridge onto concrete. Okay, God bless you. Speak soon, Adam Confidential. Have a nice day if you don't see you again, mate. God bless you all. I like it when we have a chit chat about sport. So Penrith are topping they've won 3 championships in a row. I'm hoping the Meds stop the voices as well. I hear voices on a daily basis, but I don't feel embarrassed to say so, because I think that everybody should be honest with the mental health, and that way we wouldn't have an epidemic of suicides. Do you know the statistics of suicide are males between the age of 40 and 44. That's the main age bracket of people who commit suicide. Don't think that's really sad to go and take rope and take your own life? I think it's really, really bad. I really do. I hope the Meds stop the voices. Yeah, I know Melbourne Storm, I know Eastern Suburbs Roosters. I thought it was Sydney Roosters. Cunard Sharks, top teams. I've not followed Rugby League for quite a while. I've not followed any sport. I'm a big Manchester City fan. I know that for a fact. Just making me morning cigarette, guys. 1 second, I'll be back with you. I've got ADHD. It is a curse. It's horrible to have. adult ADHD. I've had it since a child. I'm on Concerta XL for that. So how are you all, Rusty Reddick? I hope you're well. What time do you go to work today? I'm not keen on rugby union. I like rugby league. Us English, us British, we invented rugby league and cricket. Joshua Davis was right. Yeah, ADHD sufferers are persecuted, you're right, mate. Is right, mate. Have a good bank holiday weekend, I hope you do anyway. So what is up to this bank holiday weekend then, guys? Hope you're all good and well. Yeah, so I'm going to get myself a desk from Argos with a little lamp on it, and I'm going to put my desk in front of my bed. So I'm going to need somebody to help me to build the flat pack, because I'm useless. So this next weekend I'm going to go out over the bank holiday weekend. I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy myself a like a just a like a computer table, because I'm going to be getting a PC and doing this through the PC rather than mobile, now that I'm starting to get some traction in the channel. Hey Gilly Table, how are you? I hope you're well. Hello Bam Bam. Good morning to you guys. I know it's afternoon where you are, but it's good morning here. It is now 7:51 AM in the morning. Yeah, personality disorders are frowned upon, mate. Well, you'll get there, Joshua. You just got to keep trying, mate. I hope you're well, Gillitable. It's nice to have you all back in. No, it's okay. If you know, if you go around like got an attitude, you'll walk into trouble. But if you just keep yourself to yourself and your own friends with your own friends, then you're fine. It's all rubbish. That what people say. It's all rubbish. The north of England's just the same as the south of England. I've lived in both. I've lived half my life in the south of England and half my life in the north of England. But I've served 10 years in prison custody when I was a drug addict. No, it's not as bad as people say, mate, no. Not at all. Yeah, I've been to Telford, yeah. Near Wolverhampton, near Birmingham. How do you know about Telford? Have you got friends in Telford or family in Telford or something? Joshua. Yeah, Telford is quite rough. It's near Birmingham. Birmingham's our second biggest city. London is the first, Birmingham the second, Manchester the third, and Liverpool the fourth. They're the four biggest cities in the country. London, Birmingham, Manchester, and Liverpool. So we have the north of England, we have the Midlands, which is at the middle of England, and then we have the southern part of England. But we have a place, we call it the Midlands, which is halfway across the country. Yeah, I can imagine, mate. Do you see many of the Aboriginal people? Are they fading away now, or are they still thriving? Yeah, of course, true. Glissable. I forgot what I was going to say. Your nephews are half Aboriginal. Is it a dying breed now, or 750,000? Wow. And what, do they live out in the bush? Yeah, Alice Springs is where that murder happened at the petrol station. Do you remember the woman and the man went missing? No, it's an alcohol ban. Wow. California, you can't drink beer in California, in the USA neither. What, Alice Springs is in the middle of Australia? I thought it was out in the bush. Rock. I remember watching a documentary about the woman that got killed in Alice Springs by a boyfriend who she was travelling the country with. Oh, the bush is the middle. Yeah, man. I loved it. I love my Australian followers. I like chatting about Australia because it's only a very young country yet. I think it's 400 years old, not 200. I think it's 400 years old, Australia. So it's a country in its infancy, just starting out. Australia's going to be the hotbed for everything in 20, 30 years. You watch. Like Dubai. They've built Dubai a bit quicker than they're building in Australia because they've got the money to. But Australia's going to be a major destination for business and stuff like that. Fiscal studies and stuff. So it's only an hour away from the bush to the beach. Yeah, of course, I know our king's your king, of course. We've got different governments, but our king is your king. That's why he's got the Union Jack on your flag. Us British and you Australians have got a lot in common. We made Australia. Some parts of the beaches are butch. English convicts. I don't understand what you mean. Convicts. What, prisoners of war? Prisoners of war, do you mean? Oh, prisoners for pinching an apple. Yeah, it was bad in them old days. It was really bad. Wow. What, British people got sent to Australia? Is that what you mean? Oh, British prisoners, yeah. Wow, you learn something new every day. So you originated from England, yeah, no, I knew that. I knew that, mate. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. You alright? You alright, mate? Good day, mate. Good day. Good day, mate. Can I see your license? Is the car yours? Can I see your license? My Australian accent. I'm not racist, me. Yeah, James Cook, Arthur Phillip. Wow. Very intelligent man, Joshua Davis. People shouldn't be against gay people. Being gay is not illegal. Being gay should be allowed. If you're gay, you're gay. That doesn't make no difference to somebody to me. If you're gay and you're a prick, you're a prick. If you're straight and you're a prick, you're a prick. But most gay people are nice. I've got quite a few gay friends, male and female. Your daughter's mum's black. So you've got an half caste kid, mixed race kid. Yeah, man. I've got a little daughter who's turning 6 this Halloween. As an half flown by. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Lord Nelson is a British national treasure. Prigozhin. Isn't Prigozhin dead now? Didn't he get assassinated or poisoned? Prigozhin. Yeah, that was it, yeah. I thought he did. I do ignore the haters, cookies, cream. I do ignore the haters. That's true, bird's nest. That's very, very true. I must admit, very true. Wagner leaders, yeah. The Wagner group, anti-Putin. Prigozhin was the leader of it. That's why he got assassinated. Yeah, that's true. Bird's nest again. Good shout. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Glad to see a couple of people chatting away. That's what the channel's here for, to help people correspond with each other who wouldn't normally have company. You know, I don't have much company in the day. I like to keep myself to myself, you know. But I'm going to take this YouTube channel to the next level. I really am I'm going to get loads of subscribers, and I'm going to keep doing long lives now where I can get some watch hours in. But today's not very busy with it being bank holiday weekend. Sunday probably will be busy. Get a lot of traffic through, but there's only a few people in at the moment. So I'm going to get going shortly, guys. Yeah, he went against Vladimir Putin. He was part of the Wagner group. He never liked Putin. He was plotting on killing Putin, but Putin killed him before he could have him killed. They normally use Novichok. Thanks, mate. Yeah, very tough, the life in Russia. The Russian government's very strict. The Russian prisons are very strict. God, if you fucking rob a loaf over there, you get your hand chopped off. My eyes are open, mate. I'm looking down at a phone. Look. If I lift the phone up and look at the phone like that, it's just that I'm looking down at a phone. That's all. My eyes are open normal. It's just when I'm like that, I'm reading comments, or when the phone's down, I'm looking down at the phone, and it looks like I'm not, when actually I am. I'm speaking. I'm having a full-blown conversation with about 6 different people. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a look. Give me a subscription and I'll subscribe to you. Good morning, Wayne Lucas. How are you, mate? Not drunk no beer. I don't drink beer. I don't take drugs and I don't drink alcohol. So I'm pretty much teetotal, you could say. Yeah, there's normally a lot more in. It's very quiet this morning for some reason. I don't know why, but it seems to go very quiet when we start having a conversation instead of more people dropping by. Yeah, same as this. This is only a very small channel. Yeah, it's quiet in Liverpool, mate, yeah. Very quiet. Right, Joshua, guys, I'm going to end the live. I'll be back in an hour or so and do another one. So nip over to buy me a coffee, guys, if you can. If you can spare it to help me towards my studio. I'd be much appreciative if you could go to buy any coffee. Buymeacoffee.com. It's in the description box. Thank you very much, guys. And I was going to say peace out, but do you know what? I'm going to give it to an hour and a half. I'm going to give it to an hour and a half. So it's an hour and a half's worth of watch time. However many people are watching in the background, because there's often people who are watching in the background and it doesn't show up at the little man at the top of the screen. His mouth's gone all dry.